All right, manufacturing kids, D-Man here. Look, I'm gonna provide some graph paper. It looks like this. These are 1-inch squares, the darker lines, and inside that are 1/8-inch squares. We are gonna design our tower, or our platform, I mean. Our platform is made out of 1/8-inch balsa stick material. So you can see it just takes up just one of those little lines there, okay? Now, we are gonna go ahead and use the limitations that I told you we had. Now, I would recommend that you use your graph paper instead of portrait. We're gonna landscape. That way we can get 2 on 1 sheet. And you're gonna need to have 4 of these. So what I'm gonna do is, since it needs to be 6 inches wide, or 6 inches high, I mean, and 2 inches wide, I am gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that takes me up to here. So I colored in 1, 2. Now we have to be 2 inches wide. So here's 1, 2. And I'm going to just transfer up to here. Okay. Now I have to do the same thing over on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and shade in right here and right here, and then here and here. Okay, now we can go ahead, since it's 1/8-inch wide material or thick material, I'm going to just go ahead and shade that, because you want to shade so that you can see exactly what size pieces you need, okay? Because you're going to build your platform right on top of this piece of paper. And since the sticks will stick to the paper, that's why we have to have 4 different sketches of our design. Now I'll go this way, and I'm going to do this up here. Okay, now I'm going to make mine, I'm going to divide mine up into 2-inch sections. So my design, I'm going to start by, here's 2 inches, and then another 2 inches. Okay, now one of the geometric shapes that is strong is a triangle. So I want to incorporate triangles into my design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take one of these sticks, and I'm going to just use it to create a couple of triangles. So I'm going to go corner to corner here, and I'm just going to lightly draw a line on each side of that. Now the balsa stick will move a little because it's kind of flimsy. And then I'm going to go this direction. And this is not, you do not have to do this design if you don't want to. This is just what I'm choosing to do. And if you looked on the slideshow, you saw a tower that, or a platform that used X's. But there we go. I'm going to quickly shade those in. And there we have the design that I would choose to use for my platform. Okay? Now, I would need to repeat that on this, and then I'd have to take another sheet of this graph paper. I'll give you 2, and I would have to do 2 more. Okay, and that should take you about 30 minutes to do. All right, okay, good deal. And that's the design.